Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me on this opportunity overview for Great Life Worldwide. My name is Jeremy Jenkins. I'm super excited to be able to share with you all about how to be healthy and how to be wealthy and how to change your entire lifestyle thanks to the Great Life opportunity. So let's go ahead and dive into this and understand who it is and what's going on with the company. We're going to cover over the next 30 minutes or so who Great Life is, the leadership, what they stand for, the products, the membership, what everybody gets and what it costs, the compensation plan, and how to get started. So let's start with the company, their mission, their leadership, and track record. First of all, Great Life Worldwide has a mission. It's to help people live their best lives in every way that matters, combining United States-made nutritional products, life coaching, fitness, and culinary programs, and digital lifestyle products. So you've got a whole bunch of products we'll talk about here in just a minute that are developed by our scientists, right? And several lines carry patented or clinically studied ingredients. It's completely free to enroll, no sign up fee to join as an affiliate. There's a global reach. You can be part of Great Life Worldwide in over 180 plus countries, and they've got a live support rhythm. They do company calls every Thursdays and Saturdays. So it's a exclusive, one of a kind opportunity where you can actually, be healthier, be wealthier, and have a better lifestyle. All right. So who's in charge? Well, Greg Gunderson is the Chief Executive Officer. He's had 30 years in network marketing as a distributor and a corporate leader. He's an author, he's a trainer, he's a product developer, and a compensation plan specialist. We have David Kay, who's our Chief Operating Officer. He's got extensive corporate operation experience with direct sales plus technology and communications. We've got Dr. James Jensen. He's our nutritional product consultant. He's a physician with medical research background focused on cellular nutrition and health. We have Randy Hewitt, who's our master distributor, decades of field experience. He provides guidance and support to the distributor community. We have Steve Gunderson, who's our accounting specialist. He brings accounting and business operations expertise to the corporate team. And we have Eugene Nordern. He's in charge of the European Union. He's actually got 20 years in the industry. He's written 14 books, and he's helping us expand across Europe. So lots of things going on with the company, lots of experience, and they've been around for well over 20 years. All right. The other thing is it's all about giving back. Great Life directs a big portion of company profits going to five causes. For a lot of members, this is the reason they stay, because they know that every time they buy a product, it's not just helping them be healthier, it's also giving back to all these different causes. For example, the Samaritan's Purse, which is an anti-trafficking program, and disaster relief. They've got a Feed the Children program. They've got the Wounded Warrior Project for veterans. They've got Mary's Meals for nutritious meals for children in need all across the world. And then bullying prevention as well, youth outreach through motivational programs. So why this belongs here is because people don't just join a company because of the products and compensation, right? They stay for a purpose. And so when you invite someone, this is the part that they'll remember, is that we actually give back and we make the world a better place. So let's talk about the products for a second. Okay. So we have some amazing products. They're exclusive formulas, right? That developed by our scientists and not sold through retail channels. We have things that are patented and clinically studied. For example, the Phytazon and the Sleep Tonight, they are both built on patented or clinically studied ingredients. We have cellular level focus. So the formulations target absorption and cellular function rather than simple ingredient volume. And we have professional adoption. The company reports that doctors and healthcare professionals recommend the line to their patients, right? So really good. And because as a member, you're going to get 50% off product pricing, you've got some huge, huge advantages. And the products, they right around $50 a month, right? That is what it costs to buy a single product on average, right? Some are a little bit less, some are a little bit more, but on average, that's what you can expect to have to participate with to be part of the compensation. So it's very affordable as well. Okay, so let's talk about some of the flagship products, right? There's weight management. We have one that's called GLP Extreme. It's all about appetite and craving support, fat burning and energy, overall body wellness. And you can just get like a 3-day sample. Pretty cool. We got Vitazon. This is for anti-aging. So it's got patented ingredients that are backed by clinical studies for strength, flexibility, joint support, IGF-1 production, really, really good just to help you feel better, feel younger, have more energy and all of that. We've got the stem cell release factor. So we've got a proprietary formula that renews, regenerates, and repairs. It's also anti-aging, and that one is sold in a 6-bottle system. So really, really cool. And then we've got a heart product called Clear Heart, proprietary cardio blend, circulation support, advanced formulation, also described as a cardiologist choice. So these are some really, really fun products. Those are the flagship ones, but we've got so much more, right? We've got things for oxygenation. We've got superfoods for antioxidants. We've got anti-aging and skin protection, right? With the Nuderma Gold. We've got an active lifestyle one for energy. We've got minerals and hydration. We've got digestive support. There's a whole bunch of products, and we have a whole catalog that you can download and look at and understand what's in each one of these amazing products. You just go to the website, you can see the full line by health need, right? Again, there's the stem cell release factor for regenerating, repairing, and helping feel younger. Clear Heart. You got Pro Cleanse. It helps bloating. It helps with your gastrointestinal. You've got the antioxidants with the super greens and super reds and super fruits all in one, and all the vitamins and everything. Really cool. You got this oxygenation one. This one's really good for athletes and people that want to just have a burst of oxygen available for like their workouts and performance, clinically proven, really, really cool. Of course, you got your energy drink to have more endurance and stamina and focus and clarity, all those kind of things. You've got your proprietary blend of minerals. Okay, so you got a heavy metal detox with the pure aquamins. You've got your transfer factor for immune support for those that might, be sensitive to sickness and things like that. Transfer factor works really good. You've got your Acai Plus, really powerful antioxidant product with resveratrol. And it's got a combination of goji, mangosteen, acai, raspberry, cherry, all the highest antioxidant fruits that are available. You've got your Get Juiced for all the things like spirulina and enzymes, vitamins and minerals, fruits and berries. So really, really good stuff. And of course, then on top of it, you've got the Wild Conch, which is a super immune concentrate essential oil. So people that like essential oils, this one's amazing. It's got some really cool blend of mushrooms and other things in there. And then your skincare for people that want to have a healthier, radiant skin, getting rid of lines and wrinkles, and with some collagen. This product is amazing. It really helps to make you feel and look younger, right? And then, of course, if you need help sleeping at night, the Sleep Tonight Triple Action is really good. It helps with calming and relaxing and making sure that you wake up feeling refreshed. So on top of the physical products, we also have a bunch of digital products. So some people, they prefer that, right? They don't want to have to pay shipping and handling. They just want to be able to, participate in the program and do personal development. And so you can pick from a few different things. So, some countries it's hard to ship product to. It takes, several weeks to get the product there. So if you'd rather just participate for $49 and be fully commission qualified, you can do that with one of these. You can get a fitness program with expert design video workout programs, how to lose weight and everything. There's a life coach one, talks about, all things from fitness to health, wellness, and personal development. You've got a culinary one if you want to learn how to cook. That's pretty fun. We've got a professional chef who teaches all the different recipes, techniques, and skills to be able to be successful in the kitchen. And then there's a women's group one, which is really fun. It's community-oriented coaching program with fitness, wellness, and self-development for women specifically. And so every time you share your website with people, you can share it in over 180 countries, and people can enjoy these different products with no shipping or customs, no inventory, and it's available in Spanish, and it does qualify you as a monthly product order to participate in the compensation. All right, let's talk about the VIP membership. So the other thing that you get, every single member gets to be part of this. So here's the two ways to be a VIP member. Okay. The first way is just ordering a product. So if you order one single bottle, just by participating with a single purchase of a product, whether that's a digital product or a physical product, either one, you now get all of the benefits. It's included, no additional charge. Okay. So just be on at least one product a month, and there's no separate fees or anything. You get all the benefits, and you're eligible for the commissions. If you don't want to do that, if you don't want to buy a product, you can, if you want, just be an affiliate for just $14.95 a month, or $15, right, per month. So that allows you to be part of the matrix, right? Part of the compensation. You get all the VIP benefits. It holds that position, and you can earn fast start bonuses when you enroll other people. Okay, but you do not get to be part of the residual commissions that come from the matrix. Okay, so that's the only downside to it, is to be able to earn on the full compensation, you do have to have a product order. But this allows you to join and just be positioned and be able to earn as you refer other people for just $15 a month. And again, you can earn $5 for every other person that you enroll that does the $14.95, and then you can earn the fast start, which we'll talk about here in a second. So two ways to be part of this, but here's what you get. You got an entire global savings club with discounts on all kinds of things, specifically travel, right? That's the big one, saving on hotels and other things, dining, shopping, gas, entertainment. You got a personal development library with all kinds of e-courses and trainings. You got, of course, the 50% off of products. You got your own website. You've got 2 capture page funnels. You've got a digital products agency. You've got a complete training system. You've got live weekly coaching. You got monthly contests. There's all kinds of benefits that you get just for being part of the GreatLife family. And so again, you get just by ordering one product, or by being on the $14.95 program. Either way, you get all of these benefits. Okay, so the Global Savings Club, a little bit more detail on this. You got savings on all kinds of stores and shopping, restaurants, travel partners. Really, really amazing. Other types of platforms. They'll charge anywhere from $79 to $109 up front, plus around $20 a month just to get these kinds of deals, right? And these kinds of savings. But for a GreatLife VIP member, you get it just included just because you bought a product. How to use it? You can use it for groceries, gas, dining, travel, hotel bookings, theme parks, mobile app for in-store use, all kinds of ways to save money just from being a VIP member. Now here's some examples, right? You can see you can save on theme parks, 50% off on tickets, SeaWorld, Disneyland, all kinds of stuff. They've got VIP benefits for travel, pre-arrival hotel confirmations. You've got travel assistance, 24/7 customer support, all kinds of ways to save money just from being in the savings club. And then again, that personal library, right? Here's some examples. Secrets to Success, The Warrior Mindset, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, Debt-Free Lifestyle, Driving with Force, Functional Fitness, Self-Esteem, How to Trade, on the stock market, all kinds of things that you can benefit from and learn as participate. Because of course we want to be, the best we can be, personal development, and learn all the things that we need to be successful with our business, right? And then, of course, there's the Done For You marketing system. So they do all kinds of things for us. They have co-op advertising. They give us lead capture funnels. We've got email and text marketing that the company does, sending emails and texts on our behalf. They do direct mail, printing postcards mailed out for us. They've got a live call center where they close the sales and recruit people on our behalf. And they have the weekly training Zooms. So yeah, we are benefiting because the company itself is out advertising, building, recruiting, and creating that what we would call spillover, right? And as it builds out the matrix for all of us to benefit from. So let's talk a little bit about that and how we benefit from the compensation that is part of this. This is one of the most aggressive compensation models that I've ever seen in my 20 plus years doing this. So the first thing is, of course, your fast start bonuses. So every time you enroll somebody who buys a product, you're going to get paid on that, depending on which product they get. But and let's say they buy a $50 product, you're going to get about $20 just for that initial purchase of the product. If they get the $14.95, it's $5, right? You're going to get coded enrollment bonuses, unlimited generations. You're going to get the matrix commissions on a 2x14 matrix with roll up and compression. So there is the dynamic compression built in. You've got coded product bonuses. So another unlimited generation deep on your team's ongoing orders. You've got lifestyle bonuses. So this is all tied to your own personal group volume. You've got achievement bonuses, cash milestones, and even a car bonus. And then, of course, retail commissions when customers join or place orders. So every single one of these does require a qualification, right? Which means having at least one product that you buy every month. So nothing's automatic, right? But that is the only requirement. It's very, very easy to qualify for the matrix commissions. All you have to do is just be, ordering one product. You don't have to enroll anybody. You don't have to enroll a single person, and you can earn on 7 levels of the matrix. Okay, so here's kind of what it looks like. So when you order one product for about $50, okay, you earn on that on the levels 1 to 7. No sponsoring required to qualify at this level, and you're considered what we call a silver. Okay, that's a silver purchase, and you can earn silver coated bonuses, and away you go. Next, you want to, once your matrix starts to fill in, right, and you're starting to see people down below that 7th level, maybe levels 8, 9, and 10, right? You got people down on those levels in your matrix. So to be able to earn on those, you're going to want to then bump it up to 2 products. Okay, so to 2 products every month, or $99.90. But by then, hopefully, if you have that many people in your matrix, you'll be earning, $200, $300, $400 a month or so. So it's very affordable to be able to do that and become what we call a gold. Okay, so at gold, you're earning now on levels 1 through 10, and you're getting the silver and gold coded bonuses. And then finally is the platinum level. So as a platinum, you do need to order 3 products, right? So you order 3 products. And it ends up being about $149 a month. That opens up the full matrix, 1 through 14. So 14 full levels of matrix. And you do have to personally enroll 5. Okay, so 5 people who are ordering at least just 1 bottle. That's it. The 5 people don't have to be on the $150, right? Now they can be on just the $49.95. But then you're also getting silver, gold, and platinum coded bonuses. Okay, so now if you're on the just the $14.95, you, like I said, you can still earn $5 from each person that you enroll in that. But it is, it's limited. If you're just on the $14.95, you're not earning on the matrix. Okay. All right. So here's what the paid weekly fast start bonuses look like. So when you enroll somebody on a silver product, just one bottle, you're going to get $20. And if you enroll somebody that buys two bottles, you're going to earn 40. And if you get somebody that's on the platinum, then you're going to earn 60. Okay. So pretty awesome. And then if you go and get customers, okay, customers also pay out approximately the same. It's $20 for every bottle of product, and then $15 if they get something that's cheaper, because there's some things that are only like around $30 and less. Okay. So, but retail is important, right? Some people just want to be customers. They don't want to be part of the business and be part of the money making part. Okay. All right. So then coded bonuses. This is kind of what it looks like. So starting with your third personally sponsored affiliate, everyone you sponsor opens up a new bonus leg that pays unlimited generations deep and is never blocked. So this one is huge because this one's paid weekly on enrollments and then monthly on ongoing product. But again, it's unlimited depth. It just goes forever on all those codes. And so you're going to earn an additional $2 per product order, up to 6 per person, right? On silver code, you're going to earn 4 up to 12 per product order on the gold code. And then you're going to earn $6 up to $18 per person with the platinum code. Right. So how does that actually work? Well, each coded leg pays you on that person's next enrollees, and then their enrollees and onward with no depth limit. So it is really powerful and can really add up. And this is on top of the matrix bonus, which is what we're going to talk about right now. So we have this 2x14 matrix, right? So every member is going to get a business center in this 2x14 matrix, and new members are placed under everyone else already positioned. So they follow their enroller. So what do you get paid? Well, you're going to get $1 for every silver order. You're going to get $2 for every gold order. You're going to get $4 in every platinum order. You're going to get $5 for anybody that's paying that $14.95 as an affiliate. And you're going to get 50 cents on any kind of orders under the 45 volume. So how deep can you earn? Well, you're going to earn on 7 levels. Okay, 7 levels with not having to have sponsored anybody. No sponsoring required at all. So you order one bottle and you get to earn on 7 levels of the matrix. Levels 8 through 10, again, is sponsoring 2 people and being on a 90 volume order. And then levels 11 through 14 is then sponsoring 5 people and having a 135 volume order yourself. Okay. But there's roll up and compression. So if people don't qualify, if they're not active or whatever, it skips them and pays up. So you're always going to earn on at least the 7 levels or the 10 levels or the 14 levels. Right. So this is kind of what it looks like graphically. You can see here, you've got, there's you, and then, 2, 1 on each side of you, and then they each get 2, and so on. So, 7 levels, there's 128 people on that 7th level. So you can see here how it all adds up, right? Potentially what you could be earning, upwards of $1,000 a month just for signing up and not even having enrolled anybody, just from the spillover that comes in, just from people excited about it and ordering products. But potentially, right, if you go all the way through level 14, you can see how much money that is. That's huge. You could potentially make $131,000 in a month with a full matrix, right? So that's huge. And again, all you got to do is just join and have one product order a month, one bottle. That's it. And you can start to earn on this matrix. Okay. So, and then on top of that, we've got lifestyle and achievement bonuses. So, and this is a monthly, this isn't just a one time. This is as you build out your team, you got 2,500 in group volume. Well, you're going to have a $200 bonus. When you get to 5,000 in group volume, $300 bonus. 10,000 group volume, $400 bonus. And so it just adds on top of what you're earning in the matrix, what you're earning on fast starts, what you're earning on the coded bonus. So many ways to earn with this amazing compensation. And then there's the achievement bonus, right? There is a one-time bonus that's paid on personal group sales. So if you get once you get to 50,000 in group sales, you're going to get a one-time $5,000 bonus, right? Once you get to $100,000 in group sales in your whole team, you're going to get a $10,000 bonus. So huge, huge, huge. And then of course at 400,000, that's when you can either get a $50,000 bonus or you can get a car. You can get a Mercedes or a BMW, you pick. And then at 700,000, you're going to get a $115,000 bonus. So huge, huge incentive there as well. That's the question. Which will you choose, right? Once you get to that point, you're going to pick the Mercedes, you're going to pick the BMW, or you're going to get the 50,000 in cash. It's up to you which one you want. All right. So getting started. How do you do it? Well, it's free to enroll. Okay. Enrollment's just nothing, right? You just use your link and use the link and go ahead and pick your country, set up your account. Takes about 5 minutes, and then you're just going to choose your order level, right? So you can choose the silver, the gold, the platinum, nutritional or digital. You pick which kind of product, what you're going to genuinely use, right? And then of course you want to get on a call, right? So we do these calls on Thursdays. Where you can learn about the product, learn about what we're doing. And then, of course, you're going to want to get with whoever invited you to watch this presentation and ask them the questions, ask them how to get started, ask them for their website so that they can share that with you and you can study it and learn it and understand all the things and, get any answers to your questions. You can, get more details on the different products. It can send you the product catalogs. You can look at each product and specifically with details and decide what it is that you want. And then, of course, if you do have any questions, I'm available. We've got a Facebook group, and we can use Messenger to answer any questions real time. So definitely get back with me, get back with whoever invited you to watch this, ask your questions, get your answers, and join us as we change our health, change our wealth, and change our lifestyle, personal development. We have everything that we could ever want with the GreatLife opportunity, very affordable, very reasonable, worldwide, with both physical and digital products. Up to you how you want to participate, but you can again start earning money from day one without even having to enroll a single person, and that is super, super powerful. So again, before making a decision, please understand, right? There's no guarantees or claims on this. All compensation is just based on personal effort and timing, of course, right? Getting involved in the beginning, but there's no promises. We're not saying that this is a job that you're going to, earn money for sure. It does require some effort. It does require sharing this with some other people at some point, and it does require, making some purchases, right? So definitely remember that. All the health stuff, right? And these are tried and true products, but we're not saying that we're going to diagnose or cure anything, right? These are supplements and they just help us to live a healthier life. And of course, this is not an official corporate document. This was all prepared by myself, pulled from the GreatLife website. So again, go back and check out the website itself just to confirm any facts that I've shared and make sure that that what you're getting is studied out and that you do know that what I've shared is actually true. All right. Well, thanks again for your time today. And again, please reach out if you have any questions. And other than that, let's go live a great life. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll talk soon.